Welcome to the very first recording of Crashlands. Yeah, not much. Anyway, you can see that I have a butterscotch ID because I get a lot of stuff. So let's head into saves. I got quite a bit of stuff, so we're gonna do it as a cloud save. So I can play across devices and do stuff while I wait, so I've done exploration and it's pretty easy, so I'm going to go for adventure. And let's call this the Hoodman Crew. So I'll be able to identify it. So here we go. So I'm going to get a whole bunch of perks unlocked as we go along. Just turning it louder. Flux Davies, Supervisor Pallet Unit 42A Juice Box. That's his name. Courier Contract 232547. Contract requirements: deliver 3 packages. And then I said, hey, that's not a USB port. Haha, USB port, my size. Hey, did I hear laughing? You got packages to deliver. Laughter impedes productivity. No, sir, Flux was choking. That sound like a titter. No, she's totally choking. Well, we'll see who's choking when I cut 5% from your pension. Was there something you need, sir? I need a status report on your package delivery. 2 weeks until we arrive. Everything else is on schedule. Good. Remember, those packages can't have a scratch on them. This isn't our first rodeo, sir. Something just popped our warp bubble. It must have stopped moving. Engines must be dead. That shouldn't even be possible. Let's get those engines started. Slide that control panel on your left. That didn't do anything. Did you make sure it's plugged in? Well, hello there, space travelers. Welcome to the planet Woanope. Oh, what are you? I'm Hugo Dooku. You can call me Hugo Dooku because, as I said, my name is Hugo Dooku. Sorry to pull your little space trick out of space warp like that, but I need a quick space favor. We're on a pretty tight schedule, floaty head guy. I'm working on a little science project, but I need a quantum electro dongle. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? We do, but it's part of our ship. Removing it would cause the ship to explode. So exploding the ship would cause the electro dongle to be removed? That logic checks out. Great! And he goes and destroys our ship. A bit loud. Remind me to replace your judge of character check. No time for finger pointing! Ha 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 ha. We'll revisit this later. To the escape pod. First things first. Save the packages! Your pension won't be worth anything without them. So now everything's exploding and we have to go grab our packages. 1 down, 2 to go. Just let me get these doors open here. Beep, boop, bop. Those electric shocks look deadly. Be careful. So anything within the red radius you can get hurt by. Ow, see? 1 left. Head back to the upper room and grab that space search. Then hit those shocking barriers. So it's a way to destroy them, basically. So that's your first. You can also hold down and it'll do it for you. So apparently 1 whack should do it. I don't think people have ever died in the very tutorial. There are space duck pies in these side rooms. Flux, we don't have time for that! There's always time for pie. Space duck pies can feel my wounds. They're delicious. Then let's talk of feelings and more grabbing up pies. We gotta go. 1 space duck pie, 2. Ow. Whew. I don't want to die in the first episode. I'm so close to dying. I need to hold my wrench juice spots. We're coming in hot. Hopefully I'll heal. And by the way, I do not swear in this series, so I'm one of the more safer things. Although on the very, 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 very rare chance, I might not. What a majestic landing, Flux. I think I used up a kidney in the dismount. But you still got one left. Let's finish the delivery. What about the alien maniac who just blew up the ship? We need to contact the Bureau of Shipping so they can send a space rescue space truck before he shows up again. So, we need to build an advanced comm device. With sticks and flowers, guess we should get a base of operations started. It should take some doing. I'll deploy the survival station just south of the escape pod. Why don't you make some floors out of the sawgrass? Throw some blades into the survival station to build them. So I can collect a whole bunch of this stuff nearby, because it'll become useful. So there's quite a lot of stuff nearby I can collect. Now, before I actually started this series, I actually finished my exploration doing. Oh my goodness. They're really close by. Must avoid enemies forehand. Woof. I strayed a bit too far, I think. Still need some more stuff, because that'll come in handy. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. Woof! It's away. And I'm actually familiar with all their attack methods, so I'm perfectly okay. That should be plenty, except for these two right here. There we go. Let's get started. It told us to build this. Now use build mode to put those down. Is it the hammer icon in the bottom left of this visor's interface? I say, they change the UI with every update. Yep, just open that up and put down some flooring. Hey, I see some tree-like things out in the distance. You could cut those down for wood. Let me use my analysis engine to design a good tool. The visor tracks the materials you need in the upper right corner. Now get to building this thing. Booyah! Time to make that locally sourced saw. And I already have the tools for it. That's what you do when you do a whole bunch of harvesting in the very first part. Tool integrated. Check out my saw. It's awesome. Hey, wait a second. Where'd it go? Whenever you need it, it'll teleport to right into your hand. Guess I was doodling during that meeting. Neat. Why don't you doodle a sawmill into existence then? We need better station to get a proper comm device built. Ah yes, a sawmill will let us harness the power of wood. Would it though? Would it? Yes, it would. How can I tell if I have enough parts for it when I'm out exploring? Slap the enormous track button next to build when you're inside survival station. That'll put the compartments on your HUD. Sweet, it's like a grocery list burned into my eyes. I'll do that before heading out. So this is the thing we need to build, so we still need to collect some stuff. Like, you can collect this now. Luckily, this is the only part that there are no enemies around. So these 4 whistle root are actually safe for now. First log tree. I've played this game before, so I know all the names, so please don't be surprised. I just know it all, so for your instance, this is bacon wheat will help me heal, just in case I get into trouble, which is possible. Yes, that was a new enemy out there on the water. Takes 2 to 3 hits to take out these things. I tried collecting the stick and I ended up slapping that guy. Well, I didn't really slap him, but still. This is very suspicious. I think this is the place that you need to go to later on. So we'll just put a bridge down for later. The time. There's your time right there. Yeah, I'm getting tired of walking back to build the stuff. You forgot about the ship teleport, didn't you? You can teleport to the ship from the map. Give it a go. I'll teleport with you. Teleportation buddies. There's 3 woods conveniently right here. I'm not backing out of a deal like that. Keyblade is also a healing tool, but it isn't really much use to us at the moment. So much resources, so little time. This episode is almost done. Well, not really much done, but still I'm thinking we're about 10 minutes in. I actually don't have a timer, and I really gotta think about getting one. Station assembled. All the stuff we can build. Ow, the guy just accidentally stepped on me. There goes another one! Ah! Well, I was right. That should do. Hey, Juicebox, do you think I feel like we're being watched. Do you think Uduku is out there? Undoubtedly, but he probably thinks we exploded, which should buy us some prep time. Feel better with some armor, both for dealing with Hugo and those stomping beasts. Why don't you start with a wooden chest plate? Protect that one kidney of yours. Oh, and keep your the third one just killed itself. You keep your eyes peeled for sentient life. According to the Bureaupedia, the Tiandrum, half goat, half plant creatures live here. I have just enough wood to build it. By the power of wood, I am now protected. I need to figure out how to stop those creatures from killing me. They're mighty aggressive. Ooh, I bet you could get all kinds of useful parts out of these hideous beasts. Fire up that analytic engine of yours and find out how to make something static with the parts we have. A proper shank for proper delivery driver. Get it built. Okay. Do we have enough? No. We need more wood. Well, let's head out to get that light source. Oop. Looks like it's on a little island. I can't swim. Build some floors, make a bridge. Yep, I knew this looked way too suspicious. This is gonna come in real handy. Yes, that green glowy thing is another hostile up there. That thing is bright, but if I want to whip out my saw and chop more log trees, the torch goes into a special slot in your suit. It'll equip whenever it gets dark, so you don't need to worry about scary nighttime. Best nightlight ever. I need to watch out for those guys because they're instant hostile, unlike the Wompets. Now, if I've aggravated something, it'll tell me right about here. See? Tells you I've aggravated it. I've collected a whole bunch of sawgrass seeds. Think there's a way to grow? Definitely, there are little dirt piles all over. You can fertilize those and drop the seeds in. Alright, fertilized dirt. Analytic engine time. Your burp app. You're not going to like this, Flux. It's kind of dirty. Oh, good one, Juice Box. But seriously though, super dirty. Best to get as much whistle-roo as I can without having to aggravate those guys. Now there's regular versions of them, and then there's more dangerous versions of them. Then there's just the plain nasty, awful versions of them. Oh, did not mean that. How close are we? And I'm gonna work. Taste my blade! What does it taste like? Celery, actually. We need a better station to make that comm device. Those beasts looks like they have a good hides on them. But take some of their leathery skin bits and build us a skinnery. What? Oh, Zoom, did you say something? Just feed some of those wompets and build us a skinnery, Flux. We need some new parts. Maybe from those grayish reeds near water? The best defense. ... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I have the exact same correct number. Let's go see how many we can take out. By aggravating them. First one. I want it. You get a good look at that thing, Juicebox? Full analysis complete. Wikipedia calls them wompets. Stomp happy creatures that love sawgrass. Since you dissected it, I was able to learn what makes them tick. I'll add the findings to their weakness to your compendium. It's that book icon on the bottom left of your browser. I'll keep a log of all our tasks separate so you don't get confused. Excellent. Keep those analyses rolling. The wombats are dangerous. Hey, Juicebox, still have my space wrench? Yeah, why? I bet I could stun a wombat with it if I throw it enough. Great idea. Just select it on your action bar and you can hurl at your enemies in the next attack. Which all my action slots are filled up. Open up your shoot manager. Poke this slot you want to switch the space wrench into and hit equip. Simple as pie, Flux. And you can whip it out in combat. Stun these beasts. Kind of like at an official party with Will. Yep, got the picture. Thanks. So let's get enough pieces for the Skinner and then I'll end the episode. That's personally aggravating it. We have enough pieces. What? Oh, it's just right over there. Let's get our base a bit more formulated, shall we? The Skinner is creepy. Creepy and effective. You'll need powerful weapons and armor to fight the beasts around here. See what new weapons you can build. There's a sawboard in here I can put together. Well, if you want to track a recipe from one of our stations, hit the track button next to build. Bet there's a ton of stuff to build and discover around here. I wonder why Bureau never fully explored this place. Not the time for silly questions, Flux. Gotta build that con device and deliver these packages. Yeah. I think my employee of the month streak or take a pension cut? No way. We'll need to send me a broadcast signal. Let me scan first. Crystal resonator. Scanning. Convenient. There's an extremely resonant substance nearby. We could use it as a transmitter for our device. Put the location on the map and I'll check it out when I feel like it. Well, that's the end of this episode. So if you enjoyed, please be sure to give a thumbs up and a like on the video. And if you want to see more of Crashlands, it's actually got a cool background story by the creators behind it. If you want to check that out later, just by checking out by subscribing, you'll be able to get a whole bunch more videos, and I'll upload videos daily. And on Saturdays, I will build more. I'll actually construct more videos. Why did I said that wrong? I'll put more videos on. I'll record videos, so I won't actually record any videos on Sunday, but there will be ones being posted on Sunday. So, until then, stay safe, and have a good day.